competition out there is fierce. Often several hundreds of job candidates compete for one position. Who's going to get hired? Research shows that having strong communication skills is where it's at these days. In fact, potential employers are 30% more likely to offer a position to a job candidate who has superior communication and interpersonal skills, even if they're not as qualified as someone who has the exact qualifications for the job, yet lacks in communication or people skills. Let me explain. According to Daniel Pink, author of the New York Times and Business Week bestseller, A Whole New Mind, we've moved from an economy and a society built on the left-brained, logical, linear, computer-like capabilities, or rather the information age, to an economy and a society built on the right-brained, inventive, empathic, big-picture capabilities of what's risen in its place, the conceptual age. Putting it simply, in this new conceptual age we find ourselves in, the old paradigm of being a human doing or a function-fulfilling entity no longer works. That's why it's important to understand exactly how you are wired right off the top, or putting it another way, just how left or right-brained you are, so you can succeed at managing the greatest balancing act of all time, becoming balanced-brained, which is the same thing as becoming an ideal job candidate, so you can ace any interview. For anyone who's unfamiliar with the science of right-left brain dynamics, allow me to explain. We have two brain hemispheres, a left and a right. They're connected by communication fibers, though they operate independently and function in completely different ways. The left side is concerned with logic, deductive reasoning, and language function. The right side is concerned with imagination, insight, vision, and communication skills. It therefore takes a whole brain to make a balanced individual, and it takes a balanced individual to achieve a perfect interview. You may still be wondering what the need to understand brain science has to do with getting hired. Well, Thomas Edison said, "What you are will show in what you do." It's therefore important to understand exactly who you are in order to maximize your innate potential and apply it to the task at hand, which is not only getting hired, but finding the right fit for you in the workplace and acing your next interview. You'll need to use a combination of your left, analytical, and right communication brain skills in order to do all of these things successfully and become an ideal job candidate and market yourself successfully. What to do next?